welcome to my channel Civil Study Nepal. Today we will discuss about force method. We know, let us analyze this concept through an example. If this is a frame, we know at fixed support number of reaction is 3. So here is 2 fixed support, so number of reaction R is equal to 6. And if we are going to calculate degree of static indeterminacy, we know degree of static indeterminacy is equal to R minus 3. So 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. So this is indeterminate structure. Force method was introduced by James C. Maxwell in 1864. According to him, in force method, the restriction is removed and we analyze using a static equation of equilibrium. In this method, let me clear you why this method is known as force method. In this method, let me clear you number of unknown is equal to degree of static indeterminacy. In this frame, degree of static indeterminacy is 3. So number of unknown is 3. So let me clear you, in this frame R1, R2 and one moment m. There is 3 unknown. According to force method, number of unknown is equal to degree of static indeterminacy. To analyze the indeterminate structure, equation of equilibrium alone is not sufficient to conduct the structure analysis. So we need a method which provides us extra equation to calculate this unknown. In this method, unknown is treated as force, that's why we call this method as force method. In this method, number of unknown is equal to degree of static indeterminacy. So to analyze the indeterminate structure using force method, keep remember that we must have to remove restriction and we have to change this structure into determinant 1 by removing some unknown forces to calculate the internal forces and reaction of the frame. So in this method, we have to convert, this is indeterminate structure, and by placing unknown, we convert this indeterminate structure into determinant 1. And finally, we replace this force alone with unit force, line by line. That is, at first we put R1 is equal to 1, R2 is equal to 1 and m is equal to 1 kilonewton meter. So in this method, we have to convert indeterminate structure into primary structure. Primary structure, this is primary structure. Primary structure means the determinant structure which must be statically structured. So let me clear you another concept. Let us take another example. If this is a frame, here this is a fixed support, and at fixed support number of reaction is 3, and this is hinge support, and at hinge support number of reaction is 2. So number of reaction is equal to R is equal to 5. So degree of static indeterminacy is 5 minus 3 is equal to so. So we have to put here 2 unknown. Let me analyze you. Let me change this fixed support into hinge, thereby placing a moment. This is moment. And let me convert this into roller support, thereby putting a horizontal force, that is, let it be as R. So in force method, we may able to the choice of redundant, and this we have removed the fixed support, we have changed the fixed support into hinge support, thereby placing moment. This is known as redundant. M is known as redundant, R is known as redundant, because we use this redundant to convert this structure into determinant 1, thereby removing restriction. At fixed support, we remove restriction of moment and change into hinge support. We can change in this way and done calculation using force method. Let me clear you another why force method is known as flexibility method, because in force method, flexibility matrix has to be developed on the compatibility of displacement. So this method is also known as flexibility method. So another things, let me clear you about choice of redundant. In this method, choice of redundant is arbitrary, means it depends on you. There is no any rule to choose the redundant. Let me clear you. This is hinge support, this is hinge support, this is hinge support, and this is roller support. So you may choose in accordance with your choice, because there is no any rule to choose redundant. So I may choose here number of reaction 2, 2, 1, 5. So we have to choose 2 unknown. I may convert this hinge support into roller support, thereby placing one horizontal reaction. It depends on you how you choose the redundance. You may place here R. So now we count the number of reaction is 2 plus 1 is 3. So this structure has changed into primary stable structure. This is primary structure. So in this way, let us analyze in the case of frame. Here this is hinge support and this is also hinge support. This is indeterminate structure, and here number of reaction 4. So we have to remove 2 unknowns. So let me remove 2 unknowns, that is 1 unknowns, because number of reaction is 4. So there is 1 unknown. So let me clear you. You may change this support into roller support, thereby placing some unknown, that is R. In this way you can change this indeterminate structure into determinant 1, and finally we replace R is equal to unit value with unit forces. Finally we replace with unit forces. Let me clear you about compatibility equation, which is very important in the force method. Let me clear you through an example. If this is a frame indeterminate structure, here number of reaction is equal to 4, so 6. So there is number of unknown is equal to 3. This is indeterminate structure. And now let me change this structure into determinant 1. It depends on you how you choose redundant. R1, R2, and one moment, that is M. This is primary structure. This is primary structure. According to compatibility equation, the deformation of primary structure, if there is load P, according to compatibility equation, the deformation of primary structure, this is primary structure, due to the given loading and redundant is equal to the deformation of the indeterminate structure. This is known as the compatibility equation. And let me show you, compatibility equation is given by this formula. And also if you want to calculate P, then P will be calculated by this formula. For beam we use deflection. We use this equation. For in case of beam, we calculate, let me clear you from this figure. This is primary structure, and finally we remove all these redundant. The moment which comes due to given loading is M moment, that is M system. Let me introduce redundant. If instead of R1 we replace with unit force, this is M1 system. This is M1 system. Next, I am going to replace this R2 by 1. This is M2 system. Next, replace moment with unit, that is 1 kilonewton meter. This is M3 system. In this way we can analyze. This method is also known as compatibility equation because force method provides extra equation through compatibility equation. So this method is also known as compatibility equation. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.